Hello everyone, welcome back. Here is vanAmsen, and today we will solve another coding challenge. Today we are tackling challenge 22 of the 30-day JavaScript challenge on Leetcode, challenge Flatten Deeply Nested Array, number 2625. So this challenge asks us to flatten a multidimensional array to a certain depth without using the built-in Array.flat method. So let's get into it. First, let's use a common technique to solve this problem, an iterative stack. This method maps each item of the input array along with its initial depth level into a stack. If an item in the stack is an array and its depth is greater than 0, each element of that array will be pushed back into the stack with a reduced depth level. If an item is not an array or its depth is 0, it's considered a leaf element and gets pushed into the result array. So let's implement our code. Let's stack array map item with item and n. Let res and while stack length let item depth stack pop, and if is array item and depth greater than 0, stack push item map element with depth -1, and else result push item and return reversed result. So how does this work? We start by creating a stack from the element of the input array with each item paired with the initial depth n. We also initialize an empty array res to store the result. Then we enter a while loop that continues as long as there are items in the stack. Inside the loop, we pop off the top item from the stack. If this item is an array and its depth is greater than 0, we push each element back into the stack paired with a reduced depth level. If the item is not an array or its depth is 0, we push it directly into the result array in else statement. Finally, once all items have been processed and the stack is empty, we reverse the result array to maintain the original order of the elements. So let's run this function on a few test cases to make sure it works as expected. So yeah, as we can see, this test case has a depth of 0 and it returned the same, and this has a depth of 2 and it was flattened until the depth of 2. And there you go, we have successfully flattened the array to the specific depth level, and let's test it for unseen test cases. Hopefully it will pass. So yeah, it's passed and beats 55% by runtime and 48 by memory. So I hope you found this solution helpful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to vanAmsen coding challenges for more coding challenges and solutions. And thank you for watching and happy coding. See you next time.